Welcome to what I think is going to be a pretty epic Disney haul from our recent trip. I'm currently in Beach Club. I'm going to link our Beach Club tour and review here for you. It's pretty thorough. We have been here and will be here for a total of 6 days, and I think we've done everything except for one restaurant that this resort has to offer. So be sure to check that out. But what you're really here for is all the Disney fun. We still have a few days in the parks, so my guess is that there will be an additional like mini haul for park time, and then when we go on our cruise, that's like a whole part 2. So we have this and this already, which is why we brought an extra luggage for all the fun things to take home. I feel like during Disney trips, there's always like one thing that I am drawn to, and then I get wild with that one thing. And so far this trip, it's been Munchlings. So I'm gonna start there. I discovered Munchlings on our trip that we came for Christmas when we stayed at the Grand Floridian, and I fell in love with their like kawaii, kitschy, little girl cuteness. And originally I was like, listen, girl, you're 38. You do not need extra stuffies or any more like cutesy Disney merch than you already own. And then I got into like, let's just embrace our little girlhood, right? We're gonna make friendship bracelets this summer. We are going to go see the Barbie movie dressed in pink. Heck, I am gonna address other women as Hey Barbie, which I've done here in Disney. I love the women in Disney. The girls in Disney, like we get each other. So I'm gonna get some Munchling, and I have a 7-year-old, so I feel like there's an excuse, a little bit of an excuse for me to go overboard with her as well. Okay, so what I'm showing you right now, I found at the Creation Shop in Epcot, and it is 100% all Munchling. That's not true. There's one piece that isn't. I bought this little notebook, and honestly, I thought, how cute would this be for me to go to school? Now, I could give this to Callie, and I'm honestly contemplating buying a second one because I bought these little Munchlings pens to go with it, but I'm gonna give her Winnie the Pooh because Winnie is her favorite, and that's actually what we dressed up as for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which we haven't done yet at the time of filming, but at the time of viewing, that video will already be out. So I'm gonna give her the Winnie and then take these 3 to school. And then I think I'm gonna take this to school for me as well, because won't it be fun to have all of my faculty meeting and student notes in such a cute notebook? I feel like that makes things a little more fun, right? When you're like, school supplies are fun. And I'm that, always have been, like that student where I love school supplies. As a teacher, honestly, I feel like it's a reason I got into teaching is so that I could do school supply shopping in the fall. Same theme, same but different. This is heavy, but it's a little ornament, and they had them in all of the different Munchlings. I don't know why these are off the keychain thing. I honestly don't know. This one's gonna be for Callie's backpack, which I will show you momentarily. And then this one's gonna be for my school keys. Last year I went with this like chicer version. This year I'm just embracing cutesy. And I'll never lose them because how cute. This is a Munchlings water bottle, and it has a squishy Munchling on the top, the cinnamon roll one. Look at them all. Look how stinking, oh, she's my favorite. Cute they are. And there's Callie's favorite. This will be perfect for Callie because 1, it'll always be hers. Nobody else is gonna have this one in her class. It fits in the backpack pouch. And I don't know how much water this holds, 17 ounces. Like, this is a good size for her for school. Her little Yeti one isn't holding enough, but then the big one that we bought for this trip is like too big for the day. So I think because this is the same material, like it's metal-y material, I think this will keep her water cold. And while we're talking about school supplies. This is the backpack that Callie chose to go back to school. So there are these pockets on the side. Ta-da! With her little Winnie the Pooh Munchlings strap here. She'll be so Disneyed out. The trick is we do have a Pottery Barn lunchbox with Disney princesses on it, and I do have a pink lunchbox for her, but I'm gonna see if I can go on Shop Disney and find a matching lunchbox for this. If you know where I can get one that kind of looks like this print, would you let me know in the comments? That would be so helpful. Oh, by the way, this one, the bag itself, you can find this in multiple places throughout the park, but we found this one at Disney Springs at World of Disney. Last year I spent like over $100 on her backpack, and then I couldn't really even wash it. This one was $30, plus we have 20% off through DVC and annual pass discounts. So I made money. In my girl math, I made money that way. This is my first pair of ears for the trip, but not my only. I found these, where were we? We were in Hollywood Studios. I've never seen ears like this before, with this like plastic bead crochet. I already wore these. These are not the ones I'm taking home and like waiting for the next trip. I already wore them, and I already wore the other new ones, which I purchased on the literal first hour we were here in Magic Kingdom. Those are already packed, so they will be a part of the cruise haul. But I absolutely love these. Callie loves these too, so I think we'll probably share them. I'm not, you know when you buy something and you're like, I'm not sure why I need it, but I need it? These little snack earrings. Are these for me? Are these for my niece Zoe? Are these for Callie? I don't know, but I do have my like little snack, Disney snack bracelet on. It has a Mickey pretzel. It's got a Dole Whip. Oh, the little Mickey chocolate bar is my favorite one. So cute. And so I just thought, like, snacks for snacks. I need them. I need them. I bought these last time and didn't know why I needed them, but today's the day for that. Also, while we're here, I bought this Apple Watch band with the Minnie Mouse bows on it for my outfit today, and I got this also at World of Disney at Disney Springs. I have I have a Beauty and the Beast one that I wore with my Belle Bound. I'll put a photo of our Belle Bounds here when we went to the fireworks dessert party in Magic Kingdom. And I have one that I'm wearing for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's a Halloween themed one. I also bought Callie this. She will already have worn it. I'm going to give it to her for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party because she is dressing up as Winnie the Pooh, and I just thought this was very sweet. Callie picked out these in the Emporium at Magic Kingdom to give to her cousins. One for each of her big cousins and one for her. They're little Disney cookie macarons, and they say BFF on it, and I thought that was super sweet. No pun intended. Call me sentimental, but you know I love a good first day of school gift. Because even though Callie's going into 2nd grade, I feel like the first day of school is really special for both of us, and Disney has figured that out. And they have this little necklace duo, like this one's Mummy and this one's Minnie. And the ears kind of look like iridescent white, but they shift to like teal, kind of like an ombre effect. I thought these were really pretty, and honestly, I would wear this one on its own. But the fact that it's a Mommy and Me. Callie has this little Munchlings from last Christmas because Tinsel brought it for her. There are peppermints in here. I saw this at the candy shop on Main Street, so I bought it, and Tinsel will bring it for her. So we have 2 Tinsel gifts so far. And then I bought these, but we've already worn them. These are like little Minnie Mouse, or Mickey Mouse rather, hair clips. So I thought for school, like when Callie's hair gets put up in those little ponies, that these would be very sweet and like easy. You just put them on over existing elastics. 2 bags down. I got a little foaming hand soap dispenser. So we have had the 50th one. I broke it. I forgot to check it in our luggage because there's actual soap in here. And I tried to put it in our carry-on, and then we had to dump the soap out in the airport so I could just bring the plastic container home. I feel like the soap it comes with makes a better Mickey. I bought foaming soap. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. This one I thought was a really cute print and kind of matches like the colors of our kitchen. I'm hoping this one works better. It was on sale for $8. I believe I paid like $25 for the 50th one. So for $8, yes. And if it doesn't work in my kitchen, it will go up in Callie's bathroom. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be buying any more mugs. It's the Castle as the birthday cake. Honestly, I will probably take this to school. I could put my Munchlings pets in this. Yeah, that's what's happening. This is gonna come to school as a decorative item / I will use it for hot cider and hot cocoa in the fall and winter months with my other Disney mugs that live there. And that way I can buy more Disney mugs because they won't clutter up the cabinets at home and no one will know. No one being Mark. I bought pajamas. So I bought the 50th pajamas, and that was, I wanna say that was like was that 2 years ago? And they're silk and lovely, but I have worn and washed them. I actually brought them for this trip. It's probably the last trip I can wear them because down the seam on my inner thigh, totally ripped. Am I rubbing my thighs together in my sleep? I don't know. Or is the wash just destroying them? So I saw 2 sets of pajamas. There was like a really soft t-shirt shorts version of this, but I bought these in a flannel print. These scream 90s childhood, which is when I was a child. I love the vibrancy of the colors. These are flannelly soft. I got them in a medium and I'm hoping that they fit comfortably. I looked at the large. Okay, there may be a little body dysmorphia going on, maybe not. But I looked at the large and the shirt was like a nightgown. So I'm gonna go, I went with the medium. Like this should fit me, right? But I bought these jammies for me, again, for no other reason than I was drawn to them. I loved Mickey and Minnie's little faces and they'll make me happy when I sleep. I could have spent hours at the Emporium because I love it in there. I love looking at all the details, the different sections. There is this Minnie Mouse wreath that's made out of faux eucalyptus with a pink bow. I want it. I want it for my classroom door. I want it. I haven't bought it yet. Doesn't mean I won't. But I did go into the Co-op. I always call it the Coop Marketplace. It's like a joke with my husband and I because of the Bose scents. So I have a Bose reed diffuser in my closet get ready space at home that I love. It's been lasting forever. I just keep flipping the reeds every time I feel like the smell isn't as vibrant. There is a little Dumbo oil diffuser. I haven't bought it yet, but again, I feel like I need it for my classroom or my office even, where I like traditionally film. But I did buy the little oil Clover World. Now, if you're not familiar with this scent, Bose is a line that recreates like resort smells and Disney park smells. This smells like the deluxe resorts. So all of the deluxe resorts have like a signature scent. This smells like the Contemporary in Bay Lake Tower. I love this scent. I love it. It's the hotel we definitely stay at the most in Disney. So, and it's our home resort because we're DVC members. So this, I feel like in my classroom specifically, when perhaps I have a lot going on, like that would calm me. And then I have a wax melt in my classroom as well. I went with fall leaves. This smells, I can't even tell you how good this smells. Honestly, I might bring the wax melt home, put that in the house for the fall, and bring this and some other things to school because these just smell amazing. These were $12, but if you bought 2, they were 10. So I did only buy 1. I tried. to do some restricting myself. And I don't think we're going back to Disney Springs, so I think that's probably it from Bose. So far, that's what we've collected. Stay tuned for more because you know there's gonna be more. And yeah, see you on the other side. And just like that, we're home. Oh, to be back at the Beach Club Villas, filming for you, or even from the Disney Cruise Line. I am wearing my new Disney Cruise Line ears. They have the little emblem right here and they say Disney Cruise Line down this side of the ears. This was a purchase aboard. But today the goal is to cover the rest of this fairly gigantic haul. I am shocked that we got everything home, and I attribute it to my little vacuum I bought off Amazon. I will put a picture of it right here. A little vacuum that came with like vacuum sealed bags, and was able to get all my tutus, Callie's new dress, like all of our clothes tightly packed so that we could fit everything else. Everything is behind me, so and we have a lot to get through. At the time that I had already filmed for you, we had been at Beach Club for 3 days, so we were like almost halfway through the first leg of our 2-week journey. So this is the second half of Disney World plus a day at Universal, because I asked you on Instagram and you said yes, include that haul plus Disney Cruise Line. I think I showed you these, I'm not entirely sure, but for Pirate Night aboard the cruise, Callie originally wanted to be Tinkerbell, and we couldn't find a Disney Princess Tinkerbell outfit anywhere on property except for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. We did not have a reservation for Disney World parks. We had one for the ship. So we transitioned, and because her new favorite character is Jack Sparrow, she went with the pirate medallion ears and then a pirate's dress. So that dress is currently in the wash. I will leave a photo or a little video of her here in this outfit, maybe when she's meeting Jack Sparrow. And she loved this. I'm sure these will continue to be popular for her. The only downside, these are Disney Loungefly, that's not the downside, is that they're a little bit heavy. So I think they would be better for like an adult head, but she loves them, she'll grow into them. They will go on our ear wall. So let's bop over to Universal. So we haven't done Universal with Callie, or we hadn't until this trip, and she's a real big Harry Potter gal, just like I am, and Mark has been reading it to her and I for years. We had done Universal probably 10 years ago, pre-Harry Potter World. And because we're Disney people, we went and said, no thanks. We went back for Harry Potter. I'm so glad that we did. I think Callie would come back for Harry Potter World, though she's not a roller coaster gal, and I am. So I feel like aside from the shops and walking around, like experiencing what it's like to be immersed in the book, there isn't like much for her to actually do. So we did a little shopping. The first thing that we did, and I'm glad that we went here first, is we went to Ollivander's because Callie wanted a Hermione Granger wand. Now, Callie's birthday is in October and she wants a Harry Potter themed birthday party. So we did some personalizing. This, putting her name on the wand, was an extra cost and took an additional like 20 minutes to a half an hour, and we had to go pick it up at Borgin and Burke's, which was really fun because it's super creepy in that alleyway. But this is the Hermione Granger, and it's interactive as a wand. I don't know if you can see the little wand head, but there are spots where you stand in Harry Potter World, and then you have to do certain spells. There's actually, I believe there's a map. The wand itself comes with this really cool map of both Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, and it will tell you where to stand and what spell to do, and then how to actually like wave your wand to make something happen. So Callie really liked the Wingardium Leviosa. I'll put a little video of her working on it here, but this was really fun. Like, she could have spent the entire day just doing that. But if we ever go back, or if I go back with my sister, because we're both Harry Potter dorks, I will actually be bringing her wand. And can you go into the world of Harry Potter and not visit the candy shop? So we have a chocolate frog. This is in the paper packaging, not the tin. The tin was like $30. This one wasn't, but this should still have a card that comes with it. Callie is hoping that it's Dumbledore. And I don't know if you'll remember this. Like, I'm gonna treat you like we're best friends and family, because we are. Last Christmas, we had a Harry Potter themed Christmas because Callie was really into it and did all like traditional European British type of foods. And we had butterbeer. When we went to New York City for Christmas, we went into the Harry Potter store and we bought peppermint toads, and they were so good. So I bought another one to bring home. They're just peppermint and dark chocolate, but they look like little toads. They actually had some really fun stuff in the store, and they had a bakery case, and Callie got a chocolate covered wand, which was just a chocolate covered pretzel, and we shared it and it was delicious. The big purchase of the day was an authentic Harry Potter Wizarding World robe. Again, we got this personalized for her. She's a Gryffindor. They have like one size for kids. Gryffindor's color is maroon. It says extra, 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 extra small on the label, but then on the hanger it says kids. And on the inside it also says kids. So these puppies are over $100, and then it's more to get them personalized. But I think for her birthday, like, this is what she'll wear. We're doing a whole Halloween Harry Potter situation. I haven't decided who I should be yet. We brought this, Santa brought this for Callie last year, but then I put all of, when I was packing, I put like all of the things that I bought for her as a surprise inside. We also brought this with us. This is a little Harry Potter bookmark. It's the little Gryffindor scarf, but it's a bookmark. How cute. That was from the Harry Potter store last year. Oh, and my little snitch ring is in here from last year as well. I'll have to put those little accessories away. So for Callie's outfit, I also bought her the Gryffindor headband, but she doesn't know about that yet. So this will be like an early birthday present. This was $20. This little fabric headband. And at Honeyduke's, where we bought the candy, I also got her this little chocolate frog pendant. And I think this will likely go in her stocking for Christmas. This was $33, but I thought it was so cute. And she loves those chocolate frogs. And there's little frogs on the chain. Okay, the little frogs on the chain. So cute. I feel like going on vacation is never complete until you come home with the Christmas ornament. At least that's for me. So I bought this little Nimbus 2000, one of Harry's broomsticks that he rides. And I think Tinsel might bring this for Callie. One more Christmas ornament. This is so stinking cute. It is a tiny little sweater. You know the sweaters that Mrs. Weasley knits for all the kids? It's quite literally on a hanger. A little knit Harry sweater. I bought it in, I mean, it comes in the blue because that's the color that she makes for him, and I think she makes Ron's in that maroon color. But I thought this would be so cute on our Christmas tree because our tree is like navy blue, silver, white, gold situation with like pops of red. But I love that. So this will also come from Tinsel. The ornaments, this one was $19 and this one was $22. So I think that wraps up Universal. Back to Disney we go. We actually brought the original Ariel bubble wand and then she stopped bubbling. So we obviously needed the new one. Why is her lip liner so dark? Let's see. We emptied the bubbles out so that way it didn't spill. But I do love a good bubble wand. We have the Halloween one. This one is just noisy, but that makes it fun. Epcot. So we went into Mexico. By the way, if you haven't seen what I eat and drink around the world for Food and Wine Festival, I will leave that video here. It's a good one. It's a 2-day series you should watch. Mark found this. little drink tray. We think it's specifically meant for like the margarita glasses or the glasses in the Mexico pavilion. It says La Cava de Tequila de San Angel in Epcot World Showcase right here. But Mark has these tiny little glasses for our bar outside, and he likes to like present them on serving boards. So this is perfect for that. It's like functional and just a little bit Disney. This was $29.99, but we did get an annual pass holder discount on it. But yeah, cute. I kind of wish he hadn't seen it because it would have made a great Christmas present. Also in Mexico, I bought this. That's my Coco guitar impression. This is the Coco DIY friendship bracelet making kit. It's even got a little guitar holder. This was $24.99. And then I got a little discount on top. That's way too much money for the beads that are in here, but it is for Callie for Christmas. There's little guitar beads, and we had so much fun making friendship bracelets for Taylor Swift. I feel like this will be a great like winter activity, but I thought this was very, very cute. While Mark and I were like snacking and eating and drinking our way around the world, Callie was also having her own activity going on. She was looking for Remy for the Remy, we called it a bunch of different names. I think it was called Hide and Squeak, Squeak and Find. I'll put a picture of the little like card that you have to create here. Basically, Remy is located in most countries, or is hidden in most countries, holding some type of food item, and then you take this corresponding sticker which has the food item he's holding and you put it on that country. It costs $10, but when you complete it, you get like a little gift. And the gift this year is a lunchbox, and it's a pretty good one. I mean, it's insulated. Oh, I put the Cape May Cafe postcard in here to keep it safe. It's insulated, it's sizable, like for $10, I feel like this is not a bad Disney deal, and Callie picked out the Mirabelle print. So this will be like a great little backup lunchbox for us. And one of my favorite finds ever, this was at Port of Entry. So apparently Disney had collaborated with a company called Outdoor Voices, and they make athletic wear. I didn't know anything about this. Like, I feel like that should be in my wheelhouse, and I didn't know. And they were having like a huge sale, a discounted sale, plus we would then still get our annual pass holder sale on top of that. So I picked up, and I haven't tried them on yet, these hot pink leggings, like workout leggings, and they say mini across the back. There's pockets back here, and there's like a little Minnie Mouse carry pouch that you can button on or off. Look at this little collab. I did pick this up in a large because I held up the medium, and I feel like the pink is gonna be a little bit sheer, and I didn't want it stretched so far over my skin that you could like see through it. And then they had a matching sports bra. I'm really excited. Look, this is cute no matter what. And then look, she's on the back. I couldn't find this anywhere on the Shop Disney app, otherwise I would link this. I'm just very excited for this workout outfit. And I haven't worn it yet because I wanted to show it to you first, but I feel like this is just an outfit I would wear in the world, and then I would throw a sweater on top or something. I love this. I'm very, very excited about it. It's time to cruise. So I was really surprised about how much I liked the Disney Cruise merchandise. I assumed it was gonna be very like kitschy, and yeah, some of it is like sunshine on everything, but a lot of it was like very nautical, and that's aligns with my lifestyle. We had a good time. Take me back. Okay, so we didn't actually buy this. This, I think, goes to every single cruise passenger, or our stateroom attendant was just amazing, which is entirely also possible because he was wonderful. His name's Joe. But look at this print. Look at Captain Mickey in this print. It's in a white frame. It's very light. I'm not sure it's glass, but I don't know if that matters. And then it comes with like a certificate of authenticity, 25th anniversary commemorative print, Bon Voyage for a Silver Anniversary at Sea. So this shows Captain Mickey celebrating 25 years of the Disney Cruise Line magic. I don't think you can buy this. And I think this is gonna look so stinking cute in my bedroom. I bought this for Mark. If you're Mark Craig and you're watching this video, first thanks, boo. But also skip forward. Mark ran the Castaway 5K. He got up early, he ran, and he's a runner. Like, he ran the road race the day after we got back, but it was so blazing hot. So I saw this little magnet. It's a car magnet and a sticker, but I feel like the magnet he'll just put on our fridge, and like the sticker he can either bring to work. He has like a little Disney running setup at work, or put on his computer, or put on a Yeti, but I thought that was cute. He'll be getting that for Christmas. This is the best Disney purchase. So for people who live near the beach, they had these shovels with the little Mickey heads on them in a variety of colors. These were $4.95, $4.95. I thought they were gonna be obscenely priced because we were on the island and like we're trapped without beach toys. We actually brought our own beach toys because we're professionals, but these were $5. Yes. As a souvenir, yes. Also, wouldn't it be cute to like fill this with ice cream? These were the ears that Callie picked out. I love these. The cruise line had a variety of ears to choose from that were just specific to the cruise. I think these are so stinking cute with the little captain's hats and then the anchor. Honestly, if she hadn't bought them, I probably would have. I liked the fantasy ones that had Dumbo on them. Like, these are so cute. I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the video. Don't tell Callie. I did bring home our pirate scarves. These were not purchased. You actually do get them on Pirates Night. They say Pirates in the Caribbean for Pirate Night on the ship. And I tied one to my bag. I didn't really have a lot of good pirate attire for myself. I will tell you that some families went really hard for Pirate Night. I appreciate that. I bought this for myself. Also, how nicely is this folded? I bought myself a Disney Cruise Line sweatshirt because Minnie is the captain. It's in this cream color, and then it has these like muted colors on the side. Just stripes. It says Disney Cruise Line with Minnie Mouse on it. I bought this in a large because I wanted it to be like a little bit oversized and comfy. It's super soft on the inside. I am not usually like a sweatshirt girly. I don't wear like the sweatshirt biker shorts trend. However, I've been finding myself over this summer like reaching for a sweatshirt more often, even with like my workout leggings or just with like pajamas at night. It's just that I want to be cozy. So I'm not sure if this is like a wear out of the house situation, or maybe I just wear it when I'm filming for you. But it was really snuggly, and I loved that she had her captain's hat on. This was $49.99, which I think is like in line with Disney park prices. I didn't buy any of the like Halloween merchandise, so I felt like I could go a little more lenient on the cruise. This was not from the cruise, but it was from Grand Cayman. Remember what I said about Christmas ornaments? We went into this little shop that was called like 3 Girls and a Kiln, and basically it's like independent female artists and all of their like pottery. And so this was made there by one of the artists. She's actually a former teacher in Texas, and it says Cayman on the back. But like, this is so beautiful and like matches our house decor. I feel like I could have that out year round while we're on trend with Christmas ornaments. Again, I think this is going to come from Tinsel. This is the ship that we were on. This is our Disney ship. It even says, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. It says fantasy on it. It has a little Mickey on the front. I just thought, you can't not, right? This was $26.99. It's so cute. And I bought a magnet too. I don't know what's wrong with me. This one was $14.99. It doesn't say fantasy on it, but I feel like we needed this. We needed it. And I don't know, I think maybe this will also come as like a tinsel gift. Like those two could come together. These were not purchased. Callie and Mark won Disney trivia. So we brought home there. You get a little medal. They hung one on the door. They were very proud of themselves. I'm very excited for this. This is for Callie. It's definitely for Christmas, but it is Disney Princess Mad Libs. And we started playing Mad Libs last year to work on like parts of speech, etc. with her. This is specific to Disney princesses. This is so niche and perfect for my child. And then I bought these. Why? Why did I buy these? I don't know. It doesn't say how much they were because it has like the color situation. What are these clipping to? Charm bracelets? They were so cute. I don't know if they're for me. I don't know if they're for Callie. I don't know what they're for, but I needed them. It was one of those moments. And then this wasn't like a purchase. I mean, yes, it was a purchase. It was a big purchase actually, but it wasn't like a purchase from a store situation. We went to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on the ship and it was really fun. We've never actually been in a real Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique before. We did the Moana experience in Aulani, but it was like during COVID. So it was a different type of experience and it was just Moana and Callie loved that. So when you purchase one of the packages, like there's a Captain Mini package, which I thought was amazing. This was like the princess package. It was $200 and it was faster than I thought it was gonna be, but Callie loved it. So you go in, you get to pick out which princess dress and princess you'd like to become. Callie picked Tiana because it's a dress she certainly doesn't have. And then they do your hair and makeup. You get to choose your hairstyle, what color makeup you'd like to wear. And then at the end, they kind of like present you as a princess. I'm gonna leave a photo or several photos here because I think you can see the joy in Callie's face. But you do get to take home some things. So it's not just the dress, the hair, and the makeup and like the experience. This backpack comes with that particular package. And I think Callie's gonna be a lounge fly girl. So this is kind of the first in her collection. It says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique on the back. This is the little Mickey hairpin that was on the back of Callie's hair, lower than her bun. You of course get the illustrious sash that says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, best day ever. They actually like pin it to you so that it doesn't become loose in your princessy best. You get to pick out which gems you want on your face, and then whichever ones you don't pick, those body gems come home with you. Your very own Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique makeup palette. This has like a little mirror in it. It comes with a double-edged brush, 7 eyeshadows, 1 blush, and 5 different lip gloss options. They do give you a makeup wipe too at Bibbidi, so when you're like, oh, it's right here. So when you go to wash your child's face later, the makeup comes off. They paint your nails, they give you a manicure. Wow, these are all even branded. It says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique nail polish. This is literally just like a clear silver. It dried really quickly, but I thought this would be pretty, like, for me too. And this says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique Disney Cruise Line. You also get a little necklace set. I think it's just a necklace. Yeah, it is. And it has a little crown on it. So there are things you get to bring home beyond the dress and the experience. So I just thought I'd let you know if you're interested in booking that while either in the parks. This has a cruise line emblem on it. I like that it's separate. And that's a wrap, my friends. That's the haul. Honestly, it's a lot, but it's not as much as I thought it would be. I feel like Disney goes through these merch phases where I either love what they have or I don't. And for the Halloween, I'm sad for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party that I missed the like party only merch section. We just spent so long in line for food and our seats that we didn't venture really down Main Street USA after we had entered. I'm sure we'll go back in the future. And I'm certain after watching videos that it's not anything I need or would be like, this is a must have, but I still like to see it in person. And I love an event exclusive merch. But yeah, I also really like that Disney Cruise Line gives you these like reusable bags. Standard, you don't have to buy them like you do in the parks. So I thought that was that was a nice perk. And now it's time to put everything away. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you'll stay subscribed, or if you haven't subscribed yet, join us. We do have one more Disney trip planned for this year, but it's a surprise for Callie. So, not that that's becoming an annual thing, but we'll be blending weight loss content with Disney as we go. Thank you for being here. I love you. Bye, friends.